there was a lot of discrepancy on if white boys could be GD. You know, 'cause that's what I was a part of, Gangster Disciple. And
what's it called?
Gangster Disciple.
Okay.
GD. It's Larry Hoover, which, you know, they're fighting to get him out of prison now because he's got, you know, hundreds of years. Been in Supermax, Kanye West, Drake, just teamed up with his son, Larry Hoover Jr., to get him out because, you know, the thing about GD that made me gravitate towards it was originally Gangster Disciple, but then it evolved into growth and development. And as Larry Hoover, who was, you know, a street guy from Chicago, was, you know, he started this gang, and it progressed as he went to jail and he started seeing the way things were and started to grow up as a man himself. It became less of a gang and more of an organization, and he changed. He evolved it from Gangster Disciple into growth and development, and would write, you know, these pieces of literature and knowledge to try to inspire these what once were violent gang members into being business owners, into being, you know, politicians or you know, whatever. So a lot of the knowledge that came from it will live with me forever. You know, there was a lot of pieces of their literature that are inspiring. You know, there's laws and policies, there's codes. You know, a lot of these other gangs are free for all, killing each other and robbing and raping. Not allowed to rob, not allowed to rape, not allowed to, you know, there was like a lot of rules that made you uphold a certain amount of integrity. Now, of course, everybody in the gang's not doing that. You know, it's still one of the most dangerous gangs in the world to this point, especially in the prison systems.
How many members, roughly? Do you know?
I don't know for sure. I would definitely say anywhere from 750,000 to 1.5 million. I mean,
members?
Yeah, for sure.
Is it the global or national?
United States, national. Yeah. Definitely.
Holy shit, that's a big fucking gang.
Yeah, I mean, it's would be one of the largest. It's probably, you know, it probably is the largest if you take away, you know, Bloods and Crips, which are just, you know, but once again, there's so many sets of those that a lot of Crips don't get along with other Crips. You know, you got the Five Deuce Hoover don't like the Rolling 60s, or, you know, whatever. They're constantly beefing amongst those gangs, to where GD was one organization that was, you know, governed and actually, you know, had literature and laws and policies. And so it was definitely, there was, for me, always having those seeds planted of righteousness.
Yeah.
That was what I gravitated towards. You know, I had friends that were in all the gangs that I was seeing growing up, but that was always the one that, you know, was sexy to me. That was the one that was like, I want to be that, you know. So, and you know, and in the prison systems as well, they're the same. Like, you see the way that the GDs move in prison is completely different than a lot of other gangs. You know, they're more uniformed. They're, you know, they're out there working out. They're, you know, they're like trying to better themselves. If they really follow the teachings of Larry Hoover, or, you know, people in position that have written that literature about bettering yourself.
Thank you for checking out the Shawn Ryan Clips channel. If you want to check out the full episode of the clip that you just watched, you can do that by clicking right up here. If you want to subscribe to the main channel, The Shawn Ryan Show, where all the full episodes live, you can do that by clicking right here. If not, please give us a like, subscribe, and a comment below. Thank you for being here.